And then we are down to four teams left in the playoffs. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today we're here to do the conference championship round predictions. I know I'm late on this video, but it is what it is. So I just want to give you guys my predictions for the AFC and NFC championship games here today. I'm filming this early in the morning here on Sunday. So yeah, I just want to get this video uploaded, give you guys my predictions for the championship, AFC and NFC championship games today. Should be a good day of football. Like I said, there's four teams left. After today, we will have the Super Bowl matchup. So obviously the Pro Bowl next week. I'm not gonna watch the fucking Pro Bowl though. You gotta be kidding me. It's fucking flag football. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We have two pretty good games here today. Really looking forward to that Ravens-Chiefs game, man. As a Broncos fan, I'm the biggest Ravens fan there is because I just do not want to see the Chiefs back in the Super Bowl again. I just cannot stand it. Can't stand that fucking team. I hate the Chiefs. They're my worst fucking hated team. Like, they are my most hated fucking team in the NFL, man. It's not even close. I think the Ravens, I think they can do it, man. I know I keep saying this, but the Chiefs proved me wrong 2 times in a row. No, actually, last week. No, I picked the Chiefs against Dolphins. Never mind. But last week I picked Buffalo, and Buffalo. Oh my God, Buffalo fucking sucks, man. That team's never gonna win shit. The Bills are never gonna win anything. Let's be real. But yeah, Ravens coming in. Their defense is really good. The Ravens' defense is arguably the best in the league. I mean, they shut down C.J. Stroud. They shut down that offense. C.J. Stroud and that offense were going off. And then basically they allowed 3 points because the other 7 points was like a kickoff return or punt return. But yeah, the Ravens defense is so good. Lamar Jackson obviously probably going to win the MVP. He's having a hell of a year. Mark Andrews coming back for the Ravens, man. Mark Andrews coming back. That's a huge get for them. They don't even have a good tight end. Isaiah Likely. Like, they have two good tight ends. They have really good running backs. So if I'm Gus Edwards and Dalvin Cook. Obviously, Lamar can run on you. Got some good receivers. Obviously, Odell, Zay Flowers, Bateman. They have some good receivers. Yeah, the Ravens are so good. Their defense, they have really good defensive players, man. Their linebackers are arguably the best duo in the fucking league. Smith and Queen, Patrick Queen, and then fucking Roquan Smith. Two good stud linebackers there. It's going to be interesting to see how Travis Kelce goes against those guys because I really think Kelce may struggle because Patrick Queen and Roquan Smith are arguably the best two linebackers in the fucking league. But yeah, and they really have a good defensive line. They can go after that Chiefs O-line. I think the Chiefs are missing their starting left guard, Tooney, which he's had a pretty good year. So that's a pretty big loss for the Chiefs. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, last week the Chiefs receivers actually woke up. Scantling had a couple good catches last week. The receivers last week for the Chiefs actually played well. Tony's out again, so Tony can't fuck up the Chiefs. I wish he was playing because I think he would fuck it up or something. But yeah, the Chiefs one receiver, I forgot his name. What's his name? Fuck. Hardman. Oh, Hardman. Miko Hardman. Yeah, he fumbled the ball. Other than that, the Chiefs receivers last week actually played pretty well. Kelce. I think he had 2 touchdowns. I think he had a good game. Get ready to see Taylor Swift 1,000 times. Taylor Swift. Oh, Taylor Swift. Every time Travis Kelce makes a catch. Oh, Taylor Swift. Yeah, we'll see her reaction. No, nobody gives a shit, man. Nobody gives a fuck. But yeah, I'm going the Ravens in Baltimore. I mean, they're going in Baltimore. But Baltimore is one of the toughest places to play. I know I said that about Buffalo. But I truly think Baltimore is the best team in the fucking league. I think they proved it when they beat the shit out of the 49ers. Yeah, I think Lamar is going to finally shut this narrative up about him being a playoff choker. Normally, Lamar always chokes in the playoffs. But I think this year, it's their year. It's the Ravens' year, man. And if you guys haven't seen, the fucking script is basically saying it's going to be Ravens and 49ers. The whole logo shit. I saw a news channel already saying it's going to be Ravens and Niners. whole lot of conspiracies going on right now. The whole logo shit, and supposedly a news channel leaked it out that it's gonna be Ravens and 49ers in the Super Bowl. If you guys haven't seen Super Bowl 58, or what is it called? 58, yeah, 58. Super Bowl 58 logo, it's purple and red. So it's Ravens and 49ers colors. So yeah, it's been right for the past 2 or 3 years. So I won't be surprised if it's Niners and Ravens, because the whole fucking logo shit. It's been right the past like 2 or 3 years, like I just said. Last year was the Eagles and Chiefs, obviously. Year before that, it was Bengals and Rams. It's been right for like 2 or 3 years in a row. And it might be right again. But yeah, I'm praying the Ravens win, man. The whole America is rooting for the Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, man. Nobody wants to see the Chiefs in the fucking Super Bowl again. I mean, it's so disgusting seeing that team in the Super Bowl. Such bandwagon team, bandwagon fan base. I've had enough, man. Just please end their season today, man. End their season today. America's rooting for Baltimore. Baltimore, please deliver this and eliminate the Chiefs. Please. We're all praying for you, man. Fucking end the Chiefs season. But yeah, next game, Lions and 49ers. As much as I want the Lions to win, man, I'm cheering for the Lions, man. I really am cheering for a Lions-Ravens Super Bowl. But unfortunately, I'm going with the Niners. I don't see the Lions going in San Francisco winning. I mean, as much as I want the Lions to go in San Francisco and win this game, I just don't see it happening, unfortunately. Even if the Lions lose this game, they had a hell of a season compared to what they had years ago. For when Dan Campbell first take over like a few years ago, man, they were horrendous, and he took them to the NFC Championship game. Dan Campbell is a hell of a coach. I really like Dan Campbell. I like the Lions, man. They're a very underrated team. A lot of the media don't give them the respect they deserve. And I really like their players. They have a really good team. They got Zach Ertz, but he's not gonna play. But they have Sam Laporta, Jameson Williams, St. Brown, Gibbs, Montgomery. Goff's playing well lately. Their defense, they have Hutchinson. They have a really good defense. It's just their secondary is pretty much not very good. I know they got Brian Branch. He's pretty good. I think he's a safety, I think. But other than that, their secondary is pretty. That's their weakness. If the Lions improve their secondary, they could be really a threat, man. But I think a lot of people are rooting for the Lions because a lot of people just want like a fresh matchup in the playoffs, in the Super Bowl. So I think a lot of people were actually cheering for the Lions. Most of America wants a Lions-Ravens Super Bowl. If it's Lions and Ravens, I mean, how could you be even mad about that? Like literally, it'd be a win-win scenario. You see the Lions win a Super Bowl for, I think, the first time in fucking forever. Maybe their first. I don't even remember. I don't even know. Or you see Lamar win a ring. Either way, that'd be a win-win situation. Nobody wants to see a Niners-Chiefs Super Bowl. Not again. I mean, look what happened a few years ago. That was just fucking pathetic. Fucking Niners choked that shit. I was so fucking pissed back then. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going with the Niners, though. I'm going to believe in the script. I think it's going to be Niners and Chiefs. Not Niners. Oh, my God. No. Niners and Ravens. Matchup of 2012, when the Harbaughs took on each other back then, John Harbaugh beating Jim Harbaugh. By the way, I think Jim Harbaugh is going to be at the Ravens game. I saw that, obviously he just got the Chargers job. So it looks like Jim Harbaugh will be in my division, We'll see how he does with the Chargers. But yeah, I'm just keep yapping, man. But yeah, there's my predictions. I got the Ravens and Niners going to the Super Bowl. And we had this matchup on Christmas, I believe, when the Ravens beat the shit out of them. But we'll talk about that if that's a matchup of the Super Bowl, in 2 weeks. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Comment down below your predictions down in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I'm cheering for the Ravens and Lions today. I'm cheering for the Ravens and Lions, man. But my predictions will be Ravens and 49ers going to Super Bowl 58. But yeah, appreciate everyone watching, man. And hope you guys have a good one. Peace.